It's now been 6 months since news outlets began reporting on Partygate, and the shameless, indefatigable Marxists at the BBC are still bleating on about it histrionically on a daily basis, as if any of us gives a fuck about it anymore, as we struggle hopelessly to afford food, hot water, central heating and petrol amidst brutal skyrocketing World Economic Forum orchestrated inflation. Every left-wing prick on social media has at some point over the past year joined the chorus of victimhood. It's absolutely fucking incredible, the sheer volume of left-wing activists who weren't able to witness an elderly family member pass away because of COVID restrictions and are now utterly desperate to tell the world about it at every given opportunity. Wow, I wasn't allowed to visit my dying nana because of COVID restrictions, but Boris Johnson had wine and cheese with some other Tory pricks while he tried to work out how to save our country from total fucking oblivion. Wow, well guess what? Maybe your nana didn't want to see you on her deathbed, you whiny, self-obsessed twat. Maybe your nana was connected up to an array of hospital equipment, hemorrhaging internally, struggling to breathe, intermittently pissing herself and praying for sweet release. Perhaps she didn't want you hovering at her shoulder with your weasel words trying to scrounge her last minute inheritance. In all probability, she wanted to be left in peace as she prepared to meet her maker. She certainly didn't want you using her terminality as a deeply unpalatable and disingenuous excuse for giving the Tories a kicking and displaying your blinkered hard left loyalties like a baboon displaying its shit-crusted arsehole to some hapless tourists just trying to have a nice day at the fucking zoo. Many of us lost close relatives during COVID and it was horrendous, but that doesn't mean you can use it as an excuse to push your embittered, hardline socialism on a nation of people who've already suffered enough. Fuck off back to your grossly overpaid public sector job where you sit on your arse all day doing nothing and every couple of months threaten to go on strike if you don't get a pay rise. You useless shower of scrounging, whiny parasites, constantly sponging off the rest of us and slowly dragging us all into the third world. Get in the bin and fucking stay there.